Defeat your opponent by using this opening. For example, if white starts by pushing the pawn to e4, black replies with the pawn to e5. Instead of developing the knight to a normal square, we deliberately develop the knight to e2. Black will then develop a knight, aiming to attack our center. At this moment, we sacrifice the pawn on e4 and push the pawn to f4. If black captures that pawn, we recapture with the knight. Now, if black continues by using a knight to attack the center, that is already a mistake. We bring the queen forward, pinning both the knight and the opposing king. In this position, black cannot push a pawn to defend the knight because we can push the pawn to d3 and attack the pinned piece. Therefore, black is forced to develop the queen to avoid losing material. At that point, we jump the knight to d5, attacking the queen and also threatening the square on c7, forcing the queen to retreat to e5 to defend. We then continue by developing the knight to c3, again attacking the black knight. Feeling the danger of our active knights, black will usually push the pawn to c6 to chase the knight away. We respond by pushing the pawn to d4, attacking the queen once more. In this situation, the black queen cannot safely retreat, so it will most likely capture the pawn. We then capture the knight on e4. Black captures the knight on d5, and we immediately give check with the remaining knight. The black king is forced to run, and we follow up with a queen check. The king has to move to c7, and then we jump the knight to b5 with check. The king is forced to keep running, and we continue checking. When the king runs to a6, we open another line for checks. At that moment, black is forced to push the pawn to b5 to protect the king, and then we place the queen on c7, completely locking down all the remaining escape squares around the black king. Black may try to delay the inevitable by giving check with a bishop, but we calmly move the king to a square of the opposite color. Even if black then tries to distract us by attacking our queen with the bishop, we simply bring the bishop to b5 to deliver the final blow and end the game. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to the channel.